All right, this is the final episode of bringing HELGA, the Husky lawnmower with the Pulsajet engine, back to life. This is going to be the final episode because, and I'm not going to start it, but trust me, I ran it yesterday, late afternoon. It started and ran perfect. But the reason I'm not going to start it today is because we have Hurricane Helene, and I don't want to start this thing in my garage and breathe a bunch of fumes. So it's raining out there, but I did want to show you kind of a summary of what we had to do to get this thing going. I cleaned off all the spider webs and all that nonsense. I got the incorrect springs off the carburetor, if you'll remember what those look like. I do now have the correct spring I got out of my supplies. I turned this tab down to lock it in place so it'll run at full throttle. Not full throttle, run at the correct throttle. I hear that's between 2,800 and 3,000 RPMs. With these Pulsajets, I turned the air filter around the correct way, put a new air filter in it, cleaned out the gas tank, put some fresh gas in it, repaired that wheel by using the big hammer and some JB Blaster, so all the wheels now work properly. Put a new spark plug in there, correct. And what I did with this, this is the last change I made. This is a will-do kill switch and engine brake. This setup here is not strong enough to do with the standard spring that comes on there, so I've got a little weaker spring, but it's stout enough to where I think it'll definitely break the engine a little bit. Put the engine brake on, so you can see that's going to run now. Let me show you what I mean. And then this shuts it off. That's how those work. So that's a big enough gap to where it'll run. And this really didn't cost me anything other than the couple of nuts I had to use to make that splice. I put a new blade on there, or at least one out of my supplies, a 20-inch blade that fits. And so anyway, this mower now runs perfect, and it's going to make some homeowner real happy because they're not going to have to spend $300 or $500 for a push mower. So that's it. HELGA's running. Wish I could show you, but I got Hurricane Helene today. Stay tuned and give me a like and a subscribe.